Swastiastu. Let me introduce myself. My name is Niputu Kartika Sita Pratnya and my episode number is 35. Today I would like to present about analytical exposition text. First is the definition of analytical exposition text. The definition of analytical exposition text is basically an opinion writing about a phenomenon or event. Analytical exposition text is one type of argumentation text which explains the thought of the author. This means that analytical exposition text is writing that pours out the contents of an author's thought about an event, object, or even place. Second is the purpose or social function of analytical exposition text. The social function or the purpose of analytical exposition text is to express the anxiety that is in the mind about the events around, while the main purpose of analytical exposition text is to give confidence to the readers that the topic of the opinion we write is indeed important to discuss. The third is the structure of analytical exposition text. First is thesis. Thesis is introducing the topic and indicating the writer's point of view. The second is argument. Argument is explaining the argument to support the writer's position. Argument must be supported by evidence and explanation. And the last one is reiteration and conclusion. Is stressing the writer's point of view or strengthening the thesis. Fourth is the language features of analytical exposition text. The language features of analytical exposition text is using a relational process, using causal conjunction, using compound and complex sentence, using internal conjunction, using simple present tense, use words that link arguments such as firstly, secondly, and reasoning through causal conjunction such as in addition, furthermore, however, and therefore. The next question is the example of analytical exposition text. Example of exposition text are letters, political leaflets, essays, newspaper, articles, editorials, speeches or lectures, and legal defenses. Why? Because from the example we have examined, all types of text contain the opinion of the author. I will continue by analyzing an example of an analytical exposition text. The title is Cars Should Be Banned in the City. First is thesis. The thesis of the example of analytical exposition text, Cars Should Be Banned in the City, is cars should be banned in the city. As we all know, cars create pollution and cause a lot of road deaths and other accidents. Second is argument. Argument of the text is first, cars contribute to most of pollution in the world. Cars emit a deadly gas that causes illnesses such as bronchitis, lung cancer, and asthma. Some of these illnesses are so bad and people can die from them. Secondly, the city is very busy. Pedestrians wander everywhere and cars commonly hit pedestrian city, which causes they die. Cars today are our world's biggest killers. The last one is reiteration or conclusion. Reiteration or conclusion in the text is in the last paragraph. Or, in conclusion, cars will be banned from the city for the reason listed. Fourth is the purpose of the text. The purpose of the text is to persuade reader about the cars should be banned in the city. The fifth or the last one is social function. Social function of the text is to remind people how dangerous car is. As we all know, cars create pollution and cause a lot of road deaths and other accidents. That's all about my presentation. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.